Hello, my name's Louise and I teach a training course for the Life in the UK test. Why choose my course? If you search online, you'll find other courses. What makes mine different? I aim to teach you to be able to answer all 24 of the 24 questions in the test, not just the 18 needed to pass. And in fact, most of my students not only pass the test, but are able to answer all of the questions in the test. And by the way, I always advise students to book their test for a date shortly after the course finishes. You'll be ready to take the test then. And so it's a great way of getting the test done quickly or helping you to pass the test if you have been struggling to do that. My course is for over 18 hours, and as I say, I will cover all that you need to know to pass the test. Of course, if you search online, you can find shorter courses than my course, but they can't possibly cover all that you need to know to have a really good chance of passing the test. For example, I came across one course online which said that it didn't bother to teach you about the politician John Major because there were no questions about John Major in the test. Well, I can tell you with 100% certainty that there is a question relating to the politician John Major. A number of my students have reported the question to me, and if you join my course, you'll find out what it is. And that's the thing. Having taught the course for over 7 years and with feedback from students, I've built up a thorough knowledge of the real questions in the real test. My course is live. You'll join me live on Skype, and so you can talk to me, ask me questions if there's anything you don't understand. And throughout the course, I'll share my screen with you so that you can see lots of pictures and words and questions to help you to learn. And I think that's really the difference with my course. My course is about understanding and practicing questions. In fact, you'll see when you come to book your test that on the government website, it tells you that you should study the official book to prepare for the test. And that's what we'll be doing together on the course. On the course, I will talk you through the whole book, simplifying and explaining the information, and together we'll practice hundreds of questions as we go through. Let's have a look now at an example from the history chapter. We'll learn that in the Middle Ages, a man called Geoffrey Chaucer wrote a series of poems called the Canterbury Tales. And these poems were about a group of people travelling together to Canterbury on a pilgrimage. A pilgrimage is a religious journey. So we'll learn that Geoffrey Chaucer wrote the Canterbury Tales, all about people, a group of people travelling together to Canterbury. We'll also learn that in the Middle Ages, a man called William Caxton brought a printing press to England. And William Caxton was the first person in England to print books using a printing press. And in fact, Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales that we've just learnt about was one of the first books to be printed on William Caxton's printing press. And so what might they ask you about this in the test? Well, one question they might ask you is this. In the Middle Ages, who wrote a series of poems called the Canterbury Tales? Was it William Shakespeare, Geoffrey Chaucer, or Charles Dickens? The answer is Geoffrey Chaucer. Another question. What is the name of the series of poems written by Geoffrey Chaucer in the Middle Ages? Was it Hamlet, Great Expectations, or the Canterbury Tales? The answer is the Canterbury Tales. Where were the people travelling to in the series of poems written by Geoffrey Chaucer in the Middle Ages? Was it London, or Canterbury, or Dorset? Well, the answer is Canterbury. Another question. Who first brought the printing press to England in the Middle Ages? Was it a man called William Wilberforce, or William Caxton, or James Watt? Well, the answer is William Caxton. So I think you can see that my course is about understanding the information in the official book and then being able to answer the questions. Once you can understand the information in the book, then you're able to answer the questions in the test, however they ask them. So do get in touch if you have any questions about the course, or if you'd like to book a place on my next course, you can do that through my website. And once you've booked a place, I will be posting to your home my course information pack, which includes some homework questions, which we'll go through the answers together on the course. And it also includes a simplified version of the official handbook. So thanks very much for watching, and I do hope to meet you and help you on my next training course for the Life in the UK test. Bye for now.